Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And as you guys can see on your screen, this is the error I've been talking about on Twitter that I've been dealing with for the past 24 hours. So I was constantly disconnecting from the EA servers. I was constantly disconnecting from Xbox Live. This has caused me a bad FIFA experience for the past day. I've got about 10 to 15 disconnect losses, maybe even more than that. And I've got plenty of losses just playing poorly on my own because I've been really wanting to put out gameplay footage out there for you guys, but it's just been difficult with all the disconnects and now this error that I've been having to deal with. I finally fixed it though. I called Microsoft, went through some troubleshooting, and they told me that I had to go get a flash drive and then come back and manually install a patch, which seemed to do the trick. So that's what I did. I finally fixed it, and now I'm going to have to do a trading video for you guys because I wasn't able to record any gameplay footage to be able to show you. So for those of you guys who want gameplay footage, I do apologize. For those of you guys who want trading videos, I guess this is going to be just for you. So today we're going to talk about two things. I'm going to go ahead and jump into my ultimate team screen right away. There's two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about Inform investing. As you guys can see, I went ahead and bought Inform ISCO, and I'll tell you why. And then I want to talk about how real-life performances affect in-game prices. And I'm going to mention two players that this happened with and that you should be thinking about next time you see a lot of people hyping their name either on Twitter or if you're watching the game and they're performing well. We're going to talk about that as well. So first things first, investing in an Inform. As you guys can see, I bought Inform ISCO for 77,000 coins. Now that may seem a lot right now, but I guarantee you his price is going to go up. And there's three things you want to consider when investing in an Inform. One, you got to check your coins. You got to make sure that the Inform you want is going to be something affordable to you. Obviously, if you only have 50,000 coins, you can't tell yourself that you want to go buy someone like Sergio Cunaguero. Two, the league they're in has to be somewhat popular, in my opinion, or their nationality has to be somewhat popular, because if people just don't use that league or use that nationality, their price is not going to go up unless it's a high-profile player. So keep that in mind as well. Number three, you got to understand how hyped they are right now and how many people will be using them on their teams, which I just mentioned as number two. So Inform ISCO is very hyped on Ultimate Team. A lot of people say he's really, really good, and his stats are insane. 90 dribbling for a cam, 81 pace, 76 shooting, 83 pass. You put a chemistry style on him, boom, you've got an incredible, incredible option at cam. On top of that, I mean, there's not a great deal of options at cam for the La Liga. I mean, obviously you can put Messi at cam, you can put Neymar at cam, you can put even Iniesta at cam, but when it really comes down to it, you don't have that many options. You have Isco and Modric for the most part, and a lot of people will go with Isco over Modric, and his price will go up. His non-Inform price, which I had before his Inform, was selling for 20,000. It went up to 40,000 after he got his Inform. So I went ahead and sold his non-Inform card, made 20,000 or so coins profit there, and then I went ahead and bought his Inform for, I guess, 40,000 at that point because I got my 40,000 coins from his non-Inform. But that's why I chose Inform ISCO. He's just a really, really good player, and he's one of the only few options in the La Liga for cam. So I think he's going to go up in price, and he's very hyped up right now. A lot of people are talking good things about him, both famous YouTubers and EA forums. So that's what you want to do when you are thinking about investing in an Inform. Always think about those three things. Number two, we're going to talk about real-life performances affecting in-game prices. So today it was Everton against Newcastle, and Lukaku scored 2 goals, and they beat Newcastle 3-2. So immediately people wanted to go ahead and buy Lukaku. He was going for around 4,000 coins. He's gone up to about 10,000 coins now. So if you invested in him during the game, and I always tell people, keep your eye out on Twitter, keep your eye out and ears out for people talking to him either on the forums or during a stream on Twitch TV, whatever you're doing, just invest a couple of your coins into a player that a lot of people are hyping up. Lukaku was one of them, and he ended up going up by about 5,000 coins. Luckily, I snagged one for around 4,000 coins, and I'm selling him now for 10,000. Easy 6,000 coins profit, obviously not including the 5% EA tax that you have to pay, but Just such an easy way to make coins. Just literally paying attention to what's going on in the football world and investing your coins into a player that's performing well. This also happened with Diego Costa. If you guys didn't notice that as well, he was going for around 3,000 coins. He is now going for 10,000 coins. So just 2 examples right there that you could have made a decent amount of coins. There was someone who tweeted out to me, I don't know if you're watching this video, Marcel, you're the one who tweeted out to me. You said, I bought Diego Costa right before the game, and I'm very glad I did. It seems like a good investment for me. And I tweeted right back at him. I said, that's a perfect example of being smart about investing in a player because they may do well. You got to remember this. The worst case that can happen, they don't do well and you just sell them off and you get your money back. That's all. That's all there is to it. You just got to go ahead, throw your coins at a player, make an investment. I guarantee you guys, little things like this will be making you guys coins. Little simple things, as simple as just watching football, something you love to do. You're sitting at home watching the game. You see a player performing well. You should tell yourself, you know what? I should pick him up on Ultimate Team at the half or something and try to make some coins. I guarantee you guys you will be making a success out of trading on Ultimate Team 14. Now, tomorrow, there's one thing I want to discuss about the Chemistry Styles option. I'm sorry, not the Chemistry Styles option, the Chemistry Styles trading method. I found an easier way for you guys, for those of you guys who are having trouble bidding and winning the open bids and selling them for more for buy it now. I found another way that I will discuss tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video if you're having trouble trading with those. But this video was for people with a little bit more coins with investing in informs, and also investing in players that may go up, just like Lukaku and Diego Costa. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I do appreciate the support. I'll check you guys out again tomorrow, so we'll see you really, really soon.